on this. Okay, so I'm recording this meeting because I want Jason to enjoy it as well, and hopefully he'll join us. So, guys, I want you to tell me what Mr. Kramer is doing wrong. I am making a very big mistake right now. Who can tell me my big mistake? Eleanor's looking at that and she's going, Mr. Kramer, that's not right. Eleanor, that's not right, is it? Jason Fang, can you tell me what you think is wrong with that?
$39 needed to be in the 10th place.
Well, yeah, but tell me, which of these numbers is incorrect? Eleanor, which one should I move and where?
82 and 178.
Oh, guys, Mr. Kramer put 82 in the wrong place. I put the 8 in the thousands column. I put the 2 in the hundreds. I put the 2, the 7, and the 8 in the wrong columns. I'm going to erase them. Valerie, can you tell me where to put the 82, please? Valerie, can you tell me where to put the 82? Do I put it here? Here?
No.
Here? Valerie,
No.
Valerie, tell me. Valerie, come on, help me.
Put it in the...
Come on, the 2 goes where? The 2 goes where?
In the 1's place.
Right, and the 8 goes in the 10's place. Silly Mr. Kramer. And 200. Whoops. 278. Stella, tell me where 278 goes. Here.
Wait. No. Put the 2 in the hundreds column and put the 7 in the tens column and put the 8 in the ones column.
All right, everybody get working. Everybody get working.
I already know the answer.
Really? Wow. All right, give us 2 minutes. And by the way, I don't know how many of you see 2 plus 8. 9 plus 4 is 23. Yes, Eleanor. Ooh, 7203. I'm going to write that down, 7203. That's Jason's answer. Eleanor, what was your question?
Are you looking for tens?
Do you have the answer?
Are you looking for tens?
I am looking for 10s. You know me. I always look for 10s, Eleanor. So 2 plus 8 is 10, and 9 and 4 is 13, and therefore we get 23. Uh-oh. I found 2 more 10s. 2 and 8, and 3 and 7. 5 makes 23. And oh my God, 5 and 6 make 11. And wow. Now, Jason, can you tell me, Jason, what went wrong for you? You got the 3 here, but when you added 8, 3, 5, 7, and 2, why did you put a 0 down, Jason? And Stella, is this the number that you got?
Yes, I got 7,153.
How about you, Valerie? What did you get, Valerie?
I'm still working on it.
Still working on it. And what about you, Eleanor?
7,153.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Valerie, how many of these numbers do you now have down? Valerie, do you, and Jason, did you figure out your mistake? And what was your mistake? Ah, 5, 5, 1. Very nice, Jason. Very nice work. Valerie, where are you now on this? So Valerie, do you want to share with us what you've got?
I got 7,153. 7,153.
Very nice. Very nice. Now, guys, I want to ask you a question. For the next problem that we have, and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger for you. What do you think would be the best strategy for this problem? Eleanor, what is your best strategy?
First, do 430 minus 173, and then do 535 plus the answer.
I like that. I like that a lot. Does anybody have a different way that we could do this? And Eleanor, that is exactly what this problem calls for, but there's actually another way we could do it. And the other way I think might be a tiny bit easier. Does anyone know? Jason, Stella, and actually, Valerie, I'm going to actually rename you because you're Christina right now. I know that you're not Christina. So Valerie, and there you are. Great. Now, does anybody, Stella, what is another way we could do this?
I think
And Jason, I want you thinking about this too. And Valerie, are there alternative ways?
um
Come on, Stella, give it a shot. The worst thing in the world is we have to fix what you say. No worries.
535 plus 430 subtracting 173.
And guys, guess what? That's what we can do. We can add 535 to 430. And after that, we can subtract 173. Let's try that. Come on, guys. How fast can we do that? 5 plus 0 is? Come on. 5. 3 plus 3 is? Come on, guys.
6.
And Jason, 5 plus 4.
9.
And now 965 minus 173. 5 minus 3. Come on, guys. 5 minus 3.
2.
And 6 is too small for 7. We make it a 16. We borrow from the 9 and make it 8. 16 minus 7.
16 minus 7 equals 9.
And 8 minus 1.
8 minus 1, 7.
Now, the answer is 792. But I am very interested in what if we took the approach that Eleanor suggested, which I thought was really good also. We would take 430 minus 173. Let's do it, guys. Come on. 10 becomes a 2, 1 becomes a 3. Let's go. 3 minus 1 is?
2.
12 minus 7 is?
5.
And 10 minus 3 is? Come on, Valerie.
7.
And now let's add 535 and 257. Come on, Jason, 5 plus 7.
5 plus 7 is 12, and borrow the 1.
Beautiful. Keep going, Stella.
13 minus
No. 1, 3 plus 5. Come on.
equals 9.
Equals 9. And Valerie, the hundreds. Come on, Valerie.
5 plus 2 equals 7.
And look, guys, do we have the same number, 792?
Yes.
Wow. So whether we use Eleanor's method or Mr. Kramer's method, we still get 792. And that is a really special thing. I'm really proud of you guys. And now, my question to you now is, what is the value of the triangle? We have 414 plus triangle equals 708. Everybody see if they could figure out the value of triangle. Eleanor, write it out. Write it out. Valerie's going to write it out. Jason's going to write it. Stella's going to write it. Whoa. Nice job, Jason. Nice job, buddy. And Jason, did you mean to put a subtraction sign there? Yep, that would be subtraction, Jason. All right. Oh, very nice, Valerie. Very nice, Eleanor. Stella, where's your answer?
Well, I got 294.
294. Now, guys, let's see if Stella is right. How many of you took, and Jason, look up, how many of you took 708 and subtracted 414 to get a 4, a 10, a 9, and a 2? That was beautiful work. Everybody's got 294. I don't see where, Jason. Oh, Jason, what are you doing, Jason? Jason, you added. Jason, we have to subtract. Jason, you have to focus on the right operation. In order for us to say 414 plus what number equals 708, we have to subtract, not add.
我可以喝一个东西吗？
那什么？
我可以喝一个东西吗？我可以喝一个东西吗？
Hold on a second, guys.
好，
Mr. Kramer is trying to give the next question. Now, this next one, I'm not going to help you with at all. I want you guys to think about this one. Triangle minus 339 equals 485.
On this?
What do we do?
No?
So everybody do it and then hold up
不
your
是 apple
paper
juice。
to show me. Hold on, I can't see. Valerie, move it to the left a little bit. Very good, Valerie. Eleanor, let me see yours. A little closer, little closer. Up, 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 up. I don't agree. I don't agree. Make a little change. Stella, I agree. Jason, let me see it, Jason. No, Jason, you again have the wrong operation. The wrong operation. Okay, so guys, if we have a number minus another number equals a number, and Jason, I want you to look at this. Jason, put your sheet down right now, and I want you to focus. Let me see your, Jason, I want you to look at me. We are gonna take 339, and Jason, we're going to add it to 485. And Eleanor, let's find our mistake. You ready? 9 plus 5 is what, Eleanor?
14.
And 8, 3, and 1 make?
12.
And 4, 3, and 1.
8.
So the answer is triangle is 824. Jason, do you see it? We have to add these two numbers, Jason. You have to be able to understand what operation we're going to use. And that is the key. Does anybody have any questions? Because Valerie, you got that. Eleanor, you were off just by one little tweak. Stella got it. And Jason, you're still adding when you should subtract, and you're subtracting when you should add. Now, let's try this one. Jason Fang bought a $185 camera and a $32 camera bag. What was Jason's change if he paid with $300? Everybody get to work.
I don't understand what changes.
So think about it this way. Stella, if I bought a camera and a camera bag, and then I had to pay the cashier. So I take out of my pocket $300. How much money would the cashier give me back? Because the camera and the camera bag does not cost $300. And Eleanor, I can't really see it. It's a little bit light.
The answer is 83.
So what did you end up getting?
The answer is 153. 83.
Yeah. Guys, Jason, look at this. Jason, if you add the camera to the camera bag, it's $217. If you take $300 and you subtract the 217, you get $83 change. And that is the answer to this question. Jason, what did you do? I'm still trying to get you, Jason, to explain what you did so we can figure out how to fix it. Can you try to explain that?
185 minus 37 equals 153.
So again, Jason, you subtracted. You need to add the cost of the camera and the camera bag. Add it to get 217 and then subtract 217 from 300 because that's with what you paid. Valerie, let me see yours. Valerie, let me see your answer, please. And Stella? Valerie, can I see yours, please?
I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet. Okay. So Valerie, what have you done so far? That's all I want to know. What have you done so far, honey? All right, guys. Valerie, hold it with two hands, honey. Two hands. Two hands, and bring it closer to the camera and up a little bit, up a little bit, up a little bit, up a little bit. Ah, very interesting. Very interesting. So Valerie, I want you to look at this. This is very important. Everybody watch this. Valerie, are you watching? I want to see your eyes. Valerie, when you take 300 and you subtract 217, Valerie, do you understand that we make the 0 a 10?
You understand this one now?
And we borrow from this 0, which is really a 10, making it a 9, which we then have to borrow from that 3 to make it a 2. So notice that 300 becomes a what? Or 30 becomes a 29. And now, Valerie, 10 minus 7 is 3, and 9 minus 1 is what, Valerie?
8.
Exactly. Answer, $83. Does that make sense? Okay, now, Stella, you got that? All right. Let's move on. So a family is driving 300 miles from their hometown to grandma's place. Now, let me show you how I think about this. I have H is the family's hometown. G is grandma's place. So the first thing I do is I make a little diagram. And how far is it from hometown to grandma's?
300 miles.
Miles.
So I might write 300 miles right above that. Now it says 10 miles before the halfway point. By the way, who can tell me what the halfway point is? Who can tell me what the halfway point is? Eleanor?
150.
So everybody should put a little dot in the middle and 150. Actually, probably not a good idea. I think I would write the word half, and this is 150, and this is 150. So 10 miles before. Who can tell me where this dot should go? Should it go here or on the right side? On the left side or on the right side, which is
The left
10
side.
The left side.
Right. So that guy right there is 10 miles. Is 10 miles from the halfway point. And so now, this is where, and I'm going to write down the word, this is where they had lunch. Who can tell me how far it is from the hometown to lunch? Remember, from hometown to halfway is 150. From lunch to halfway is 10. Who can tell me how far it is from hometown to lunch? Go, Stella. Come on, Stella.
150 minus 10,
Which is?
140.
Yes. Jason, do you see that? That's 140. And now the big question is, how many miles do they still have to go? So they're going from lunch all the way to grandma's place. So I want everybody thinking about this. I got Eleanor's hand up, Stella's hand up. I don't have Jason yet or Valerie. Write down your number, Eleanor. Write down your number, Stella. And Jason, raise your hand when you got it. All right, Valerie, do you have it yet?
Yeah.
And the answer is, everybody, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
160.
And the answer is 160 miles to go. And guys, how many of you think it was really helpful to create that diagram showing the distance between grandma's house and our hometown? Very, very helpful. There is nobody that loves to draw diagrams more than Mr. Kramer, because it helps me think about mathematics in a very, very special way. Now, the next one, the store received 100 boxes, which each had 8 light bulbs. Who can tell me how many light bulbs the store received? Who can tell me how many light bulbs the store received? Go ahead, Eleanor.
800.
Right, 100. Jason, look up. 100 times 8 is 800 bulbs. And so the first answer is 800. Now, after selling 8 boxes, how many bulbs are left? And I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to think about this. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get a little sweatshirt.
We can just
Okay. How many bulbs are left? Who thinks they have a good answer? And you can hold up your answer and I can see what you've done. Oh, hi, Jason. How are you? And Jason, can you hear me, buddy? What? I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Now, Jason, do you see the problem we're doing?
Yes.
So
Yes.
we started out with 800 bulbs, and then the store sold 8 boxes. And the question is, how many bulbs are left? And Jason, just so you know, Jason, I recorded this meeting. So I'm going to be able to send you that recording after we're done. Deal?
92 boxes.
All right. Eleanor, why don't you hold up your answer? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We got a badly behaved boat next to us here. I'm going to put my pods in. See if that helps. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice, Eleanor. And Jason, hold that up a little bit, buddy. A little bit higher. A little bit higher, Jason. Higher, higher. Higher. Jason,
92
bang.
boxes.
Move it back and higher. It's too close. Now, no, move it closer, closer. I can't really see it. I can't really make it out.
92
Oh, Valerie,
boxes.
you got it, kiddo. Stella, what about you? Stella, hold up your answer, please. And Jason, you. Stella, a little closer, honey. Six bulbs left.
I wasn't done yet.
All right. What about you, Jason? Jason, you. All right. I want you guys to watch this. 8, remember, 8 boxes. 8 boxes had 8 bulbs each. That means that we have to first multiply 8 times 8 to get 64. And then we have to take 800 and we have to subtract 64. And that's what Eleanor and Valerie did. And by doing that, we get a 10, a 9, a 7, and 736 bulbs are left over. Jason Fang, do you understand that? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Good, good, good. How about you, Jason? You? How about you, Jason? You? Good. Did you understand that, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Stella? Okay. So, Stella, do you understand, Stella, that every box that was sold had 8 bulbs in it? So, how many bulbs were sold, Stella?
64.
Right. So you started 800 bulbs. You have to take away or subtract 64 bulbs. Does that make sense now? Excellent. All right, guys. Now, I want you guys to draw a picture to illustrate the multiplication problem 3 times 4 equals 12. Now, everybody can use anything they want.
3
Mr.
times
Kramer.
4 equals 12.
Yes. And watch what Mr. Kramer does. I chose to use happy faces. And that is my way of showing 3 times 4 equals 12. I want to see what you guys do. I mean, there's so many things we could do. We could do snowflakes. We could do rainbow dots. We could do, let's see. Those are very funny snowflakes.
There are many snowflakes.
Well, there's 12 snowflakes because all we need is 12, of course.
But every individual picture shows 4 snowflakes.
Ooh, good point. So Jason, maybe Mr. Kramer's example using snowflakes was not so good because instead of 12, what do we really have?
4.
Whoops, that's not a rectangle. So how many do we have? Instead of 12 snowflakes, don't we have 12 times 4, Jason? Go ahead.
48.
Right. So can I see your pictures, please? Oh, wow. Stella, yours is awesome. I can't really see yours, Eleanor. I'm having trouble seeing the, oh, nice. Valerie did hearts. Eleanor did triangles. What about you, Jason? What did you do? Jason, I can't see anything. I see a bunch of scribbles. Hold it up, Jason. Oh, I think I see them. And what about you, Jason? You? Jason, hold it up. Hold it up a little higher. Cool. Very, very nice, guys. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
let's look. Oh, wait a minute. This question is either really easy or really hard. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Write it down, put down the answer, and then you'll tell me when I ask you to say it. Okay. So raise your hand if you have the answer. All right, I got 3 of you with the answer. Stella, Eleanor, and Valerie. What about you, Jason's? Before we ask you to say the answer, everybody, let's count by 25s. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Get ready. Get set. Go.
25.
25,
125.
75,
100.
125.
Is that 5 of them?
Yes.
So 5 times 25 equals what, everybody?
125. 125.
Now, what if I said to you to do 25 times 25? Does anybody know 25 25s? Now remember, guys, every 4 25s equals 100, yes? So how many 4s goes into 25? Guys, come on. How many times does 4 go into 25?
6 with the remainder of 1.
Oh my God. Yes. So therefore, we have 6 100s plus 25. Who knows what is 6 times 100 plus 25? Who knows that? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And if you got 625, you are awesome. And if you didn't, you're still awesome because you tried. Because you tried. That is one of my favorite numbers. I love counting by 25s. Let's try another one. What is 25 times 12? Don't say it out loud. Write it down. Remember, every 4 25s equals 100. Uh-oh, I see Eleanor has it. All she did is she said, hey, 12 divided by 4, I know that. And every one of those is 100. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
300.
Pretty amazing, guys. 25 is one of my favorite numbers. It really, really is. I love it. And now, let's see if what the next problem holds for us. Uh-oh. This is really special. Now, the hardest part for Mr. Kramer on this problem is I don't want to say anything. I want to know what you're going to do with 24 plus 8 times 3. Don't raise your hand until you first do it on paper. After you do it on paper, you'll tell me what you get. So now, Eleanor, while we're waiting for everybody else, can you show me with your sheet what you got? Ooh. Wow. Jason, let me see what you got. Hold that down, Eleanor, now. Put it down now. Let's see what Jason got. Jason, 2 hands, buddy. Ah, Jason, I see what you got. Ooh, Valerie. Stella, what about you? Come on, Stella. And what about you, Jason? Jason, you. Jason, you have to hold it up to the screen so I can see it. Now you gotta move it closer to the screen. And Jason, can you say out loud your answer because it's too small, I can't read it.
96.
Yep. A lot of you think the answer is 96. A lot of you think the answer is 96. Some of you said the answer was 48. And now we're going to understand it a little bit better. Are you guys ready?
40.
Here we go. Now, Mr. Kramer has to first make the screen smaller with your faces. Now, guys, some of you know that we have to do, and I think Jason and Stella, you guys got 96 because what you did was you added 24 plus 8 first, then you multiplied by 3. But what Valerie and Eleanor did is they first did the multiplication. So
I
8
also
times 3 is 24. And then 24 plus 24 is 48. So we must do multiplication and division before addition and subtraction. So I'm going to give you another one. You ready?
Yep. 100%.
Everybody do that one now.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm going to ask Stella what she got. Go, Stella.
I've got 20.
Nice. Now, did anybody get 44?
Nope. Nope.
So
No.
Jason and Jason, did you also get 20? Did you
Yeah.
first do 3 times 4 is 12, and then 8 plus 12 equals 20? That's very, very important. Now let's try another one. By the way, this is called the order of operations. And when they do the order of operations, they teach us an acronym called PEMDAS. Can everybody say PEMDAS, please? Everybody say PEMDAS.
PEMDAS.
And PEMDAS stands for parentheses. E stands for exponents. M stands for multiplication. D stands for division. A for addition. Whoops.
It didn't line.
And S for
Subtraction.
subtraction. So, what should we do first? Should we do multiplication and division or addition and subtraction?
Multiplication and division. Multiplication and division.
That is correct. Now, does anybody here know what exponents means? Because exponents would be something like b to the m power. So exponents are something that I'd like to share with you. And that would be something like if I had 2 to the 5th power. Are you guys watching? I don't see everybody's eyes. I see Stella's, Eleanor, Valerie's, but I don't see, yeah, there we go. 2 to the 5th power is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. How many times?
5.
That's right. So let's do it, guys. Come on. 2 times 2 is?
4.
And 4 times 2 is?
8.
And 8 times 2 is?
16.
And 16 times 2 is?
32.
So 2 to the 5th power is 32. And I promise that we are going to do a lot of exponent work very, very soon. Everybody, I want to say to you, it was so good to see you. I really, really missed you. And I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. And I wish everybody the healthiest 2022 possible. Not just to you, but to you and your beautiful families. Will you promise me to have a great 2022?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. That's my mathematicians. I will see you soon. I will send this PDF to you. Oh, nice job, Jason. Everybody give me a big smile. Big smile. Awesome. Oh, I love it. 2022, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.